Open your book to page 208. This lesson is to simplify expression with the zero exponent and negative exponent. So there are a couple rules you need to know. So first one is a to the 0 power equal to 1. Okay? Again, when exponent equal to 0, this will equal to 1. And a to the negative n. So when you have negative exponent means use it to flip things over. So this will equal to 1 over a to the n. Okay? So you can always review from your pre-algebra. Okay? So let's go over some examples. So on page 209, example 1, a, you have 65 times 10 to the negative 3. Okay, so this one, you can go and flip this to the bottom, right? So this becomes 65 over 1,000. Or this is equal to 0.065. Okay. Another way to do this is that see the negative 3. Negative 3 means you have to move the decimal to the negative direction by 3. So if you start over here, you move over 1, 2, 3. Right? And that's how I get that. Okay. Now let's go to B. B, you got 2 to the 0, a to the negative 3, x, y to the negative 2, over 2 to the negative 4, a to the negative 2, x to the negative 2, y. Now, it's kind of very easy to make a mistake when you subtract the negative numbers. So instead of subtracting using the quotient rule, instead of subtracting the exponents, I'm going to do the flipping first. That would be easier to handle. Okay? So this one stays. This one doesn't do anything. This one, negative exponent means you get flipped to the bottom. Right? You just go down item by item. This one stays on the top. This one gets flipped over to the bottom. Right? This one gets flipped over to the top. Right? Again, negative means flip over. This one gets flipped over to the top. This one gets flipped over to the top. This one stays on the bottom. Right? Again, positive stay. Negative get flipped over to the other side. Then after that, you can go and start to simplify. So 2 to the 0 is 1. 2 to the 4 is 16. So 1 times 16 is 16. And let's go down the alphabet. Okay, a squared and a cubed, you end up with an a. Then you go down to the x. That's nothing to cancel, so you get x to the 3, y to the 3, and that's it. Okay? So use a negative exponent to flip things over, then you can simplify after that. So I think that way would be a little bit better, to avoid mistakes. Okay, let's go to example 2. A, you have 5 over 10,000. So you want to write without using the fraction. So you want to get rid of the denominator. Means you have to flip this to the top. So first you need to do is make this into exponents. So this is equal to 10 to the 4. Okay. And then you're going to flip this to the top. So this becomes 5 times 10 to the negative 4. Again, when you flip over, the sign on the exponent is going to change. Right now it's positive. So when you flip over to the top, it becomes negative. Okay. Again, every time when you flip over, the exponent, the sign will change. Okay. Now you go to B. You have 6p squared over r s squared. Again, they want you to do it without using fraction. Means you want to move everything out of the denominator. So it means you have to flip everything to the top. So this becomes 6p squared. And the r get flipped to the top, so it becomes r to the negative 1. S, when you flip over, it can become negative 2. And that's it. So it depends on the instruction. Okay? On example 1, they want you to get rid of the negative exponents. So it's okay to have a denominator or a decimal. Okay? So it's okay to have that denominator. So you got to understand the instruction. Example 1 means get rid of all the negative exponents. Example 2 is get rid of all the denominator. Okay, so different type of problems. So you got to understand the instruction. Okay, so let's go and do some practice.